Welcome to Farm Solutions, recording births from version 9 onwards, part of the How Do I series. Okay, now we're going to go and have a look. First of all, for recording the calf, let's just have a quick look in what we haven't got. So we'll go to livestock handling lists and we'll go and have a look at our male calves. As you can see, there's nothing in 2018 at the bottom, and we can go and have a look at our heifer calves. And of course, again, nothing's calved yet this year, 2018. Being a demo, obviously some things dates aren't quite right, but if we go in here, we've got our continuous herd, and we've just got our setup figures. There's been no calves there, and our movement menu, just our daily movements. There's nothing in there because this is the first thing we're recording. Okay, now if we go and have a look at recording a calf, we go to record births and calves, and in here you could just type in, if you know the jumbo number, you just type in cow 1 or whatever it is. We're not going to do it that way for our first one. If we come out, that's all, and then what you can do perhaps is be looking through your suckler cow list. And in this instance, we're just taking our first one, take to calving, because that was the first one that calved. And we're going to do 3 calvings. So there's the first one, automatically filled in, ear tag number, so we just need to add the date. On the yellow, any of the yellow fields, by the way, these are up to you whether you fill in. So on most occasions people don't, so it's just a few boxes we have to fill in. We've got breed and sex. The location, by the way, is taken from where the cow is, so we don't have to fill in location on the farm or which farm. And then the dam, when we press it, it was recorded the bulling 280 odd days ago, so obviously the bull's details automatically fill in. And that's all ready. We're going to send it to BCMS. So we go that's just pre-packs it ready. Our second animal here, so we go to this one, the date, breed, the sex. I'm slightly unsure of what it is, so I'll go to this wee list here which shows me all my possible breeding cows and in-calf heifers. Find the one I want and bring in the details. Now this one wasn't bulled, or we didn't record the bulling rather, of course it was bulled. We didn't record the bulling, so we can put this in manually just to show you the difference. So we put that in there, and it just means we have to press it a second time and all the details fill in, and we'll send that off. And the third one's ready, and in this case we're going to go down the list, we'll pick that one up here. Now you will have noticed that one of the 3 was an in-calf heifer that we've been using, so we'll see later just what happens with that, the other 2 being suckler cows. So we'll put in the breed, the sex. You'll notice the CPH number is automatically filled in. Press for get dam and bull, it's all in, everything's completed. All complete, so we'll get that ready going. We're getting ready for a 4th one, but we're not doing a 4th one, so we'll do that another time. That's all, and it takes us straight to our BCMS email management. And then here, if we click on that one, there's 3. There's one previously that we should be sending, but there's that one there. There's the 3 we've just done. And if we were happy, we could send email. Not going to do it just now. Perhaps there's something you want to check, so you can leave it for a bit. And if you're doing that, you would then go to, if you had sent it, you would go to Message Center in a few minutes. Within 5 or 10 minutes, BCMS will send back the receipt so you know that your passports are on the way. And until that happens, don't take it for granted. But at this minute in time, you're always going to get a warning when you start up the program saying that those ones aren't sent yet, so that keeps your mind on the dates, so you send them in time. It's just if you had things to check. Now if we go and look and see what's actually happened in the program, we go to our calving list. There you go, new calf at the bottom, and we'll go from there back to our male calves. And if you have a look at this, 2 new calves, that's all written up in your calving logs, your stock logs rather. And we go from there to the female continuous herd. Here you've got the birth of a calf and the progression of an in-calf heifer to a cow. And if we go and look at the males, that was automated obviously. We go and look at the males, And we've got the two births of the males. And if we go to our chronological movements, you'll see that's beginning to fill in with all the details. Ignore the blank at the top, that's just the demo. We look at there, we've got the birth of 3 calves and an in-calf heifer being promoted to a suckler. Okay, and back to farm control. And now we'll go and have a look at the suckler cows. And if we go and look at the calving, it's got a calving date in these two here. And if we click on, let's have our calving history. Again, you've got to slightly ignore, since it's a demo, there perhaps isn't the right amount of time between the two births, but it doesn't matter. If we go from here, there's the one that we just recorded. And if we're going to back to suckler cows and have a look at that second one, and right down the bottom, you'll find there's the in-calf heifer that's been promoted to suckler, so it's moved from an in-calf list to a suckler list. And of course, if we look at her history, she's just got the 1 calf, because that was her first birth. And that's back to farm control. Very simple and very easy.